Good evening, everyone. Welcome in. Glad you could join me tonight. Hope you're having a good Friday. It's me, your old pal, BMX legend, D-Caf Jedi. Jess, you know me. I know you by this point. We're all old friends here, but I'm glad you could join me. Tonight, I am back. Oh, hey, Grayson, thank you so much for that resub. 3 human years. That is amazing. Thank you for the support. And thank you, everybody, for joining me as we jump back in to Telltale Games' Jurassic Park, the game, 2011. As we said last time, I think what for me makes this an interesting game is it sits right at that crossroads from Telltale's earlier games like Sam & Max and Tales of Monkey Island that are still more inventory puzzle focused games, and the game that would immediately follow Jurassic Park, which is The Walking Dead, which shifts things more in that narrative direction. This one is definitely them testing out the Walking Dead formula for the first time, with some bumps along the way. I'm not sure this game has been great yet. I mean, they've discovered the idea that telling stories about dads and their young daughters might be something that has some emotional pull. So I think that they really got that, in beta in this one. They'll go on to perfect in the first season of The Walking Dead. But what it does have is dinosaurs. It has lots of dinosaurs. It has dinosaur deaths, dinosaurs eating people of all ages right on screen, just chomping down in a really fast way. Like, there's no like, oh, here comes the big dino bite and we're going to fade to black. It's like, nope, it's down that dino gullet just right away. And so far, that's been the highlight of it. What's happening? This is happening alongside the first film. We play as a bevy of characters. A dude who's a veterinarian at the Jurassic Park, and his daughter, Jess, his teenage daughter, great name. They're trying to escape the island together. Also a mercenary who's arrived on the island in search of the Barbasol can full of dinosaur embryos and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, this one's fun. Hey, I'm Ninja Master. Like this game when it came out. Play it on your iPad. I forgot all these had iPad releases last time around. Now, this is my first time playing this one. I'm filling in my Telltale Games dance card. But it's good to see everyone. Hey, Stalk, Enjoy Bees, howdy. Cregan, Paul Not Pat, Grayson already said hey to you. Valiant Cheese, good to hear you like this game too. I've been having fun with it so far. I think that's an interesting one. Ricky, hey. Anthony, don't worry. Alan Wake 2 is coming soon. I'm sort of kicking it back a little while, just so everyone that wants to play it has a chance to play it, so my streams won't spoil them too badly. But it's coming soon. There's Tom, RJ. Oh my goodness, this is a great crowd. But yeah, I think we should get into this and see what sort of trouble we can cause on Dinosaur Island, which I believe canonically is what it's called in the films. Weirdly, they never ever say the island's name in any of the Jurassic Park films. Isn't that strange? Okay. I think it's Isla Nublar. Isla. Okay, let's see. Do we load game or begin game? What's the difference? Either one seems to lock up the app, so that's a good sign. Isla Raptor. I thought it was Las Isla Bonita? Is that not right? I'd recognize those things anywhere. Those are dinosaurs. You can tell because they're soaring through the air. That's how they got their name. Dinosaurs, yeah. Dinosaur, a word that no one knows the origin of. It's just a nonsense word scientists came up with. Just like the mystery island this game takes place on. Hey, Vitaly. Those terrible looking birds back there. La Isla Bonita. Great for terror.
Looks like the storm really tore this place up.
Hey, Baby Yoda.
The storm we're here to rescue people from, D-Caf.
Wait.
I heard. So who did get left behind on Dino Island?
Wait. There's a character named D-Caf,
Remind
too?
D-Caf what we're doing here? He slept through another briefing.
Search and rescue. Biogeneticist Dr. Laura Sorkin. Genetic engineer David Banks. Park veterinarian Jerry Harding and his daughter Jessica Harding. Also, an unidentified woman in need of
You
medevac.
mentioned a daughter?
Yeah, I guess it was feed your daughter to work day or something.
Feed your daughter to work
They
day,
sent
okay.
me along to rescue her.
Giant flesh-eating dinosaurs or Billy Yoder? I'm not sure which sounds safer. Bravo team, this is Alpha Dog. What's your ETA on the visitor center? Over.
We're here. Where are you? This place is a disaster area. There's no sign of the survivors. Over.
Just finishing our sweep. Heading to the LZ now. ETA 10 minutes. Out.
Whoa, D-Caf, not so fast.
This is so weird. Have I Alan Waked myself into this game? I've just, like, there's a character named Jess in the first episode. That's a little weird, but not unreasonable. In this episode, there's a character named D-Caf. I feel like I've been Alan Waked. Or maybe Stranger Than Fiction. I don't know. Maybe I've been Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. I feel like I'm existing at some meta level alongside this game. Oh wow! Wait till I see a dino.
That tug will be there, but not until I get to see some dinosaurs.
I forgot
Or
I
I
wrote
can
this.
finish our sweep and rendezvous with Bravo team.
I'm just going to assume this whole
You
game's
wanna
an
see
homage to me.
dinosaurs? I'll get you some coloring books.
They might be too complicated for Yoder. How about it, Billy?
This guy
You
even
keeping
looks
the
like
lines?
me.
Listen, InGen wants us to get in, get the survivors, and get out. That's it.
That's where you're wrong, D-Caf.
Oh, wait, D-Caf is the pilot? Even better.
See, InGen created these, what do you call them? Hyper-intelligent dinosaurs. We need to establish contact with the Alpha Lizard and make sure they understand why we're here first.
Oh, I get it now. I'm actually here to drop you two cavemen off. Makes perfect sense now.
Hyper-intelligent. I mean, if you're given the option of caveman impression, you're going to Geico this up, right?
Oscar, me smell frightened baby in pilot seat. You eat.
Multiple hostiles.
Go!
We're some sort of dinosaur suicide squad. Yeah, you gotta be careful about making too smart dinosaurs. You gotta make just the regular intelligence dinosaurs.
What the hell?
That's right, we can't let the chopper technology
D-Caf,
fall into
keep the
dinosaur.
engine running. Be ready to get us out of here.
This is so weird being called D-Caf. This is just bizarre to me. It's throwing me out of the game worse than the character named Jess last time around. What the hell? This guy looks like he's eaten by a dinosaur.
Oscar, it's Garza. But dinosaurs didn't take him down. It looks like he was shot to death.
Dinosaurs with guns. Even worse.
That's one big footprint.
That's a spicy meatball.
Man, those are some serious tranq darts.
Yeah, they haven't gone down the shoe technology tree yet. But give them time. These are hyper-intelligent dinos. or dinos as they were known in the Flintstones. And the Rat Pack.
There's shell casings everywhere, but not many strike marks from hostile fire.
Yeah, once dinosaurs get shoes, that's pretty much like the prehistoric version of the Singularity. You're not going to stop them at that point. Your window's closed. God creates man. Man creates shoes. Dinosaurs get shoes. Dinosaurs stomp on man. Dinosaurs rule the earth.
Lots of small dino tracks. I don't see any around.
Billy, get up here.
Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number. 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can find you.
Looks like the chopper was shot down trying to take off.
They should have gotten Phil Collins for this soundtrack.
Damn, Linares. What were you shooting at? Didn't even go for cover.
Oh dang, Grayson, a double header? Are you sure you'll want to take a step down from this game to a Steven Spielberg film?
I don't know what...
Get away from me, damn it! Get away!
Someone turned into a dinosaur.
Hell?
Vargas.
That's a lot of blood. What the hell did all that?
I'm going to say T-Rex.
D-Caf, we're going in. Watch your ass out there.
It's so weird.
Watch your six. Trust no one.
I'm going to watch 1941 after this. All right, was that Spielberg? That's Spielberg, right? Yeah. Just really make sure I know if my reference is accurate before I make it.
What the hell happened to you guys?
It's not my fault. We couldn't see them. Only their eyes.
Come on out now, Vargas.
What the hell?
Yoder, get back! I got this.
I'll see if there's another way around.
Quit screwing around, Vargas.
Get out of the light. They'll see you.
This guy looks like he came from a Gears of War game. Oh, crap. Suddenly it's aliens. Yeah, these are like some sort of terrestrial space marines. Or some sort of land-based space marine.
Stand down. That's an
Go turn to
order.
Die Hard in a gift shop.
Ducks here on the beach. We've got to find shelter.
What do you think you're doing, Vargas?
It's funny
Found some
to
security
me.
monitors. I can use the security cams to spot him.
Talk to me, Yoder. Where is he?
I can't see Vargas. See if you can get him to move.
I'll get him.
Okay, fire!
It's funny to me you'd have the opportunity to make a Jurassic Park adventure game,
I need your eyes, Yoder.
and you'd
see
have like
Vargas, it's too
Marines
dark.
as your characters in a non-action based title.
Where are you? In the trees? Show yourself.
Flashback.
Yoder, I'm blind out here. Check the monitors. Can you see anything?
Right side, behind the rock thing.
Stage right?
Yoder, where's Vargas?
He's hiding. See if you can get him to move.
Oh, look at this precision. Slicing the pie, doing the whole thing. Uh-oh.
What you're doing, not a good idea.
Where's my gun? We're under attack. Don't be back. Get away from me, damn it. Oh!
Sweet, we got him.
Who are you? Get away from me.
Oscar! Stand
He's
down.
just a little guy, yeah. But because he's a dinosaur, he's super strong despite his
What the hell
size.
happened to him? Hey, Vargas, look at me.
Hey, Vargas. I want to bury you.
Your chopper. What brought it down? Did you do it?
The damn commies tried to steal it.
Mm-hmm.
They're clever. But I...
Commies, I knew it.
What commies? It's just us here. Oscar, we gotta find out what happened to Vargas. Get him some help.
Forget it. He's lost it.
Should know it was the less.
Maybe there's something on the tapes. Hang in there, Vargas.
But in all fairness, the dinosaurs also didn't unlock the capitalism tree.
We should go.
We can't just leave him like that, man. If we can find out what happened, maybe we can help him.
I have really mixed feelings on reusing the movie soundtrack so much. Hey, you know what? So did YouTube when I uploaded the VOD. They weren't big fans of that either.
All right, Bravo team couldn't have gotten here more than 30 minutes ago. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Huh. Well, I guess this camera's been down for a while.
This sounds a little bit like Princess Leia's theme to me. Way to go, John Williams.
Nothing going on here.
Evidence. Clues.
There, see? What is that?
Don't know. Take a look at this.
Who the hell is that?
I'm guessing those are the Hardings. So that woman just ran off with our paycheck.
Are they here to extract me or eliminate me? I guess I'm still thinking of myself as the veterinarian and his daughter. I've embraced these characters as my avatars. Another famous Steven Spielberg film.
We gotta go.
D-Caf, get that engine started. We're lifting off.
It's so unnerving. Just every time. Decapception.
Please, listen to me. Whoever you are, you have to take us back to the visitor center. You have no idea what you're getting into out here.
I know my way. I just need you to keep us safe from these creatures.
Oh, really? How am I supposed to do that? Electric fences are down, dinosaurs have free run of the island. None of us are safe here. Do you understand that?
Set a fire.
InGen rescue
Big fire.
Team Alpha trying to reach Dr. Jerry Harding. Obviously, the visitor center was compromised. If you're still out there, we're trying to...
Dad, if there's a rescue team coming, maybe we should try to leave a trail for them or something.
Jess, that's enough. If we want to keep out of the way
Jess,
of
that's
dangerous
enough.
predators, I'm gonna need to know where we're headed.
Norte.
North. To the coast. What for?
Don't worry about it.
Roof.
You're hurt. Let me help you.
That sounds sarcastic.
We're going to rest here for a minute.
If we're stopping, I'll need to make a fire. It'll keep the dinosaurs away.
Fine.
And the
Stay where I
Frankensteins.
can see you. Siéntate.
Is there anything I can do?
Stay close.
Yeah, fire keeps dinosaurs away. That's why cavemen invented it. That's just history. That's just simple anthropology. One thing that I think that this game, like, clearly Telltale is still figuring out things. And I think you really see it in the sense of the game does a really amorphous job of establishing whose point of view you're playing at from any given moment. Like the fact that we have played as Jess, this mercenary, and Jerry all in these same scenes, and like sometimes the interaction options will be for one of them or the dialogue option will be for a different one. It's something about Walking Dead, they had a much clearer sense of like, no, you are Lee in this scene, even if Lee is interacting with other characters.
Hey, Dad, there's some eggs over here. Any chance they could be dino eggs?
Eggs? No. Remember, all the dinosaurs on the island are female? Still, just leave them alone. We have enough problems without an angry mama bird or lizard to deal with.
Well, I was at Disney's Animal Kingdom last week. We took the safari attraction, which is like, I was going to say a real safari. It's not a real safari. It is like you're riding around in a Jeep and seeing actual animals like out in a simulated series of biomes. So that's kind of cool. We got to see a lot of cool animals. But at one point we saw this clutch of giant ostrich eggs. Like they were just sitting there right beside like where the Jeep drove by. And it was like, oh man, those are awesome. Those are giant eggs. I can't believe I'm getting to see this giant clutch of ostrich eggs. But literally like standing 10 feet away from it was a rhinoceros. And I'm just thinking the entire time, it's like that rhinoceros is just going to step on that nest of ostrich eggs and not even care one bit about it. It's like someone needs to shoo that rhinoceros away from the ostrich eggs. And I don't know. I'm worried about those little baby ostriches ever since. I'm not feeling good about their future. Leave them by the road, whatever. Yeah, bad mom. I mean,
What?
I won't criticize anyone's parenting, but
Nothing.
Hey, what are you staring at?
Me? Nothing. You're the one staring at me. Why don't you look somewhere else?
ha,
Whatever.
that's good.
Come on, look somewhere else. Need that radio.
I'd really like to get that radio. See, now, like, we're somehow doing this. And now we're him, I guess.
Do you have any family?
None of your business.
I just thought that if you could understand how...
You love your daughter, don't you?
Yes, of course.
You do anything to make sure she grows up safe.
Yeah, I would.
Good. Then I know you'll do exactly as I say. And as long as you do that, I won't shoot her.
I can tell by the way you talk to Jess. You have a daughter, don't you?
Stop talking.
Think of her, and you'll understand what
I
I'm...
said shut up!
I'm sorry.
You know nothing about me. We are not simpatico, comprende?
Well,
You say another word, and I will shoot you and leave you for the scavengers!
Please. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't mention it again. Please.
yoink.
Hey, I drank like 4 diet sodas earlier, and I really have to pee, like, super bad.
Well, she is just like me.
Go. Hurry.
Another one of these great puzzles.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
The old yoink and pee, they
Please
call it.
identify
That's right.
yourself. Over.
Hey, hi. This is Jessica Harding. Me and my dad were supposed to have been rescued. There's this woman with a gun. I think she's taking us up north.
Okay, can you describe your location? Any buildings, roads, landmarks?
Landmarks. No, not really. Just regular jungle crap, like trees and dirt and stuff.
Regular jungle
Everything
crap.
looks the same out here. Oh, but my dad built a fire. You might be able to see the smoke if...
You! What do you think you're doing?
I'm just calling my boyfriend.
Estupido!
Just regular jungle
This is
crap.
my fault.
I don't want to kill you, but I will do it in a heartbeat if I have to, comprende? What I have to lose is too important. Let's go. We're getting out of here.
Sweet, we got an achievement for that.
Dad built a fire. You might be able to see the smoke.
Hello? What happened? Is that them? Was that the Hardings?
Yeah, it was the girl. It didn't sound good down there.
The girls said they were headed north.
Let's head that way and see what we can find.
I don't know.
Hey,
Yoder,
Richard
maybe
Jim,
that girl was
welcome
in
in.
shock, you know? I read a study once
D-Caf,
that
do me a
said,
favor and stop talking. Just
Okay.
head north.
hang
Sorry.
on to your butts.
Decaf, stop
is it.
talking. I heard
See
it.
anything, Oscar?
Looks familiar.
How's that exactly?
Before your time.
What?
No sign of them there.
I like these hidden object game
No
moments.
sign of them, just trees.
Yeah, look, game, if Decaf ain't talking, Decaf ain't getting subs, so I can't take your advice.
That girl say anything to you about a cliff?
No. But she did say they were going north. They could have been heading for the coast.
We got smoke.
Smoke? Think they're trying to signal us?
I thought we were dealing with a hostage situation.
That's
What was
right.
that?
Poor Tom, less gameplay.
The chopper? Why the hell would they do that?
And listen to that music swell.
Hang on.
Hold on! I need to engage the autopilot or we'll lose too much altitude!
I'm sorry.
Fine. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to take over for a while.
Bird strike. Oh. Good point. I don't know why I'm not letting myself die here.
Oscar. Decaf's out. Oscar?
Man, the music's a little too intense here. Let's see. Hear the dialogue. Music, you're going down. Sorry. It's just how it is. You just got one strike. Resume.
Yeah, landing pads for amateurs. Okay, come on. Finally. Sorry, buddy.
Okay, we lost our cursor again there for a moment, which made that puzzle really difficult. So we got our cursor
gonna
back.
have to take over for a while.
Let's try this again.
Oscar. Decaf's out. Oscar? Yeah, landing pads are for amateurs. Okay, come on, girl. Go, steady. Mate, that'll do it for our flight. We know you have a great many choices when flying through dinosaur-infested airspace, and we thank you for choosing Yoder Airways.
We did it, gang. Poor Decaf.
Where are we?
Oh no, he has amnesia.
Oh, man. InGen's gonna be pissed when they get the bill for this.
And then they should have gotten pterodactyl insurance.
Pteranodon insurance.
Huh?
Can you fix it?
Yeah. Give me about a month.
You've got an hour.
There's duct tape in the survival kit.
Nailed it.
These jungles seem different.
It does
from
feel like
what?
this game is jumping around a
All
whole
jungles
lot,
kind of look
pal.
the same to me. Hey, you remember that? Hey, hold on. Thought I heard something.
Could be our survivors.
Maybe. But we're still pretty far away from where you spotted the fire. Or whatever it was, it's gone now. Let's move out.
I smell smoke.
Check it out. They're close. Come on.
Hold up. It may not be safe.
That's an interesting point value,
That's what I
Cheese.
have this for.
Getting rid of the walking around, pointing, and clicking parts probably does help keep the tension going. Like, I mean, this game does not slow down.
Oscar, definitely signs of camp. The subjects were here. Just need to pick up their trail.
And the constant fear of death is a pretty effective motivator. People don't give death in adventure games a fair shake sometimes, I feel like. Like, I don't think all adventure game deaths are necessarily bad. I think it can be an effective
sign of
narrative
trail.
tool.
No broken leaves, nothing.
It's a good game to harvest all the deaths in.
I got some blood here. This just keeps getting better.
That did make stair
Looks like
quests, so
someone
maybe
was
it's no
picking
surprise.
berries. Hope no one ate any.
Experiment eco. You have been a real pat load.
No broken leaves, stems. If they came this way, they didn't leave a trace.
Yeah, adventure game deaths are fine. Dead ends are where the problem is. I think that's very fair. I mean, especially a death that, like, helps you maybe learn what you need to do to solve something. Not that's the only clue to it, but if it kind of points you in the right direction, death can be good.
We got some fresh tracks here, Oscar. I'm guessing dinos.
Yeah, I would agree, Valiant Cheese. I think the Batman games may be one of the best examples of them really tuning the gameplay to match the IP.
I'll bet that's not gonna go over well with Mom.
Way to go, Ding Dong. You're like a rhinoceros. Uh-oh. Oops. Oops. Left. We'll make choke slam that thing. Oops. I'm doing horribly. Just horribly. Oh, man.
You okay?
Oscar, thank God. I thought I was a goner.
I told you to be careful.
What the hell is that thing, anyway?
Whatever it is, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, this game is nothing
Whoa,
but
calm
stuff
down,
happening.
big guy. It's over. Let it go. Look at it. You won. It's not gonna hurt anyone now. Hey, thanks. Anyway, I looked everywhere. Couldn't find any sign of a trail.
That way.
All right, wow, another achievement. We're just
You realize we're
achieving
headed
left and
straight
right.
towards a cliff, don't you? There's no way down from here. We're gonna have to find another way around, which will take us, I don't know, at least a half a day.
There's an old goat path that will take us down.
Old goat path. Greatest path of all time. Bone shaker.
What the?
Oh, wow. How come you didn't tell me about any rides like this, Dad?
You see, this is where, as a concept, Jurassic Park loses me. It's like, I get the dinosaur experience, I get the little bubbles you roll around in and look at stuff. But once you add on a roller coaster, I feel like you're really undercutting the science element of it. It's just Bone Shaker stream safe.
Well, none of the rides are ready for the public. I didn't want to get your hopes up.
That path was ancient, carved into the stone. It survived storms, earthquakes.
Look, it's too late to go around, and it's too dangerous to go back the way we came. Just use the radio. Contact the rescue team. It is our best chance of survival.
Down there. We can ride this contraption to get us down to that exit.
Ooh,
You're
man.
gonna ride it?
That lever. It looks like it would set the tracks to stop at that exit.
Yes, but that's the emergency lever. Besides, it's obviously not ready for people to use.
Well, it looks like...
Oh, is this guy a
the
roller
only way.
coaster
You
veterinarian?
find us a safe way down, or I'll throw you down.
If I can get the power on, I might be able to set the ride to maintenance mode from up here.
What's maintenance mode?
It'll switch the tracks, same as the emergency lever. Basically, it lets the employees use the tracks for work and repairs instead of for fun.
But I don't see any cars on the main track, Dad.
Get the power on.
We're still going?
Yeah, it's getting dark. We cannot go back the way we came, and it sounds like the dinosaurs are getting ready to hunt.
Are they hunting us?
Well, they're still a good ways off, but we shouldn't stick around here for long. Listen, if we're gonna make it to the coast, we're gonna have to work together to make it there alive. Understood?
You, come with me. We're gonna get some cars on the track.
You know, in all fairness, I'm married to a veterinarian, and I would
Stand
trust
by
her
the
to repair a
level.
roller
You're gonna help
coaster.
me get the cars on the track.
Hey, Dad, what are these cars for? They don't have any seats.
My guess is those are utility carts. We gotta get them off the track and load in some cars we can actually sit in.
Oh, this is quite a puzzle. Grayson, developing the entire island into a dinosaur theme park is one thing, but installing a roller coaster over a goat path, I mean, that's just playing God. And, you know, who doesn't like that? God.
Move the scaffolding.
How am I supposed to do that? It's like way too heavy.
That's how they pick cars.
You can fit up to 4 cars on the track at once. Okay. This is always going to be a really fun puzzle sequence. Slidey puzzle. I'm really good at these. Bad news for the game designers. I'm super good at slidey puzzles.
Judging by the layout of this place, I'd say the power station must be over in that area.
Stay there. You go.
Okay, so, like, what am I looking for?
Power station. Look for doors.
Yeah. Tip over that plywood. Nailed it.
Nothing here.
That's not a door? It's not. See some hinges and the telltale signs of a door.
Dad, I found doors. Is this the power thingy?
That looks like it. Open them up and throw the main switch.
Okay.
The doors are locked.
Well, I don't have a key.
That's cool. I'll just bust the windows. Ugh, I need something to break them with.
Or if that something will be in my immediate frame of reference here.
This should get me into those doors. Shoot.
You want to wreck this thing
This
like a
should get me into those
Cybertruck.
doors. Awesome. Okay, I can reach inside, but what am I looking for?
Jess, there are 2 large switches inside, but you probably won't be able to reach them like that.
You don't. I don't believe you, Father.
Gotta get past these doors somehow.
You, try just opening them? Well, he's on that side of the screen, so he clearly can't come all the way over here. He just doesn't have an option. Let's see. Let's try another area.
Hey, looks like the crane is functional.
Good. Now do something useful with it.
This looks like a puzzle.
Jess, be careful. What are you doing with that hook?
I've got a plan. You're gonna love this. Okay, Dad, your turn.
Maybe take a couple of steps back. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, we did it.
Okay, that's one.
Grid override. That's the name of my favorite action hero. It's me, Grid Override.
Looks like we have power.
That's my hacker name.
Cool.
Okay, come on back.
It's me, Grid Override. I just
What's that?
I don't know.
cyber decked on.
Predators. They're still too far away for me to tell which ones, thank goodness.
Not a T-Rex, though, right?
Definitely not a T-Rex.
Let's go. We need that scaffolding off the track.
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere unless you're way stronger than you look.
I wish we had
Just
crane.
push it. I can't. You push it.
Wow. Come on, Salt and Pepper.
Hey, what about this? Can you use it for anything?
Well, if this is the solution to everything.
Attach it to the scaffolding. We can use the crane to lift it off the tracks.
Stand back, Jess.
Okay. Great work.
There's no open slot to move the car into.
Well, this is going to be tedious. Assuming I'm understanding this puzzle correctly, this is going to be tedious. Oh, no. Resume.
Aha! It works!
Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. There's no open slot to move the car into.
What do I do with the lack of open slots here? Like, my carousel is all full at the moment, right? Oh, wait, there's one open slot there. Okay, I see it. Okay, let's see if we can work from here. Oops, wrong way. Just thinking out loud for the moment, but we'll see if it starts to come together for me. Odds are it won't. Like, I've messed up here. What? Yeah, I think I see how I might proceed here. Okay, I just need to shuffle these in such a way to... Wait. Okay, I think I have a plan. We're gonna get two in the mix here.
I can't fit any more cars on the track. I'll have to move
Yeah,
some
I
off
get that.
first.
I get that.
I can't fit any more cars on the track.
Okay. I know. I just pushed the wrong place. Come on. Leave me alone. Okay, I think I've got this ready to go now. Okay, it's coming to me. No, wrong button. Okay. I don't know, big brain puzzle work would have done this a little faster. It's a terrible way to store roller coaster cars. Grayson, you are correct. As always.
I think that's right.
Hey, the cars are all on the loading track. Now it's up to you.
What are you gonna do if the rescue team shows up?
What?
I mean, they probably heard that noise.
Let's not worry about the rescue team right now.
$10 million roller coaster only holds 4 people per lap. All aboard the Bone Shaker. Okay, what's the plan now?
Okay, these are the main controls for the roller coaster. I should be able to set it to maintenance mode from here.
I wonder if that's going to be that one.
Okay, the cars are properly aligned on the track. We should be ready to start. Well, that ought to do it. The ride should stop and let us out at the maintenance exit, instead of doing the normal loop.
Whoa.
Well, that's it. Since the ride is in maintenance mode, it should be safe. It won't go very fast.
Come on. The sooner we get to the coast, the sooner this will all be over.
Bone Shaker.
Hang on. This is going to be a short trip.
Doesn't this thing go any faster?
Oh no, dinosaurs. Ah, ding dang it.
Ay, Dios mío, what are those things?
We need to switch the track!
This is so good.
Here it comes. Yes! Get away from her!
That's so good.
Are you okay?
A+ game.
Just stay down. Oh no, there's more.
I want to get off! I want to get off!
Because these guys had the lightning lane. It's fast passed right onto the ground. Ooh. Oh my god, it's good. Yeah, we're gonna take that music down a little bit more. Oh my lord, that was good. Let's see, music, you go down. Sound effects, you go down.
Again.
Look, I know I'm ruining my dino score.
That's close.
Why isn't this the universal ride?
It's okay, sweetheart. We're safe now.
We're safe now.
Get out now.
Oh.
Jess, grab my hand. Jess!
Oh my god.
There it comes again. That's close.
So, my parents, I think, recently acquired some tickets to Dollywood. I think they maybe like won them in a contest or something, but suffice it to say they won tickets to the amusement park Dollywood. They're not amusement park people. That's not normally their jam. But they went to Dollywood last week, and I've never in my life known either of my parents to ride any theme park or amusement park ride. Like the few times we went to an amusement park when I was a kid, neither one of them set foot on anything. And apparently they spent the whole day at Dollywood and decided to ride a roller coaster, like an old wooden roller coaster together. And my dad, who's had a couple of knee surgeries and has some general problems in the legular region, got onto this roller coaster, realized he was very uncomfortable in the position he had to sit. So he like pulls a leg out and kind of like has it like flopped over the side, trying to adjust into the seat in a way that feels comfortable, like with my mom sitting beside him. And at that point, the bar lowers and the ride just starts. So he's riding this roller coaster apparently with like just one leg loose and free, not in the lap bar, nothing. And he's on a roller coaster and said that he felt like he was really having to use mostly arm strength to remain in the roller coaster. So I bet that was more dangerous than what we're seeing here. She's like, here we go. Lap bar's down. What can go wrong?
Okay, sweetheart. We're safe now. Get out now. Jess, grab my hand. Nima, help us.
Zima, help us.
It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you.
I used the crane!
There's no time!
I got you.
Yoder.
Thank you.
You.
What now?
Now, we go for a little ride.
Please, don't say ride.
Rough Riders, take a ride on the bone shaker.
What'd you call those things that were chasing you? Hairy sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Where's Danny?
D-Caf!
Yes?
You take the chopper. I'll check the perimeter. Stay put.
This is still such a weird game to have a character named Jess and another character named D-Caf. I can't wrap my brain around it.
HU-121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Not since Grenada.
Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it.
That character kind of looks like he's wandered in from Jade Empire.
Danny's, and it's jammed.
Oscar! I don't like what's going on here, man. D-Caf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground.
I would never. Never.
D-Caf is MIA.
Right here, baby.
MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, he probably transformed into a dinosaur. We've seen a lot of people in this game who look like they've had the dino virus.
You feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team and
Billy!
Look, we are not leaving without D-Caf. I mean, we agreed, right? Oh man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
Yeah, please someone tell me if there's a rip of this
We've got a
this voice track
here. Inside the chopper, now.
Here I go. My degree is technically international relations.
I've got no power.
I'm on it.
But international analysis is close enough.
I gotta take the other one out of the chopper first.
Yeah, there is a Telltale extractor. Oh man. Would it be worth extracting hours of dialogue just to get the few lines about D-Caf? Absolutely.
I gotta take the other one out of the chopper first. Try it now.
That battery's not responding. Try another one.
Oh, what great puzzle.
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
This is what I'm looking for in a puzzle.
Look, we gotta get out of here now. I know. I'm working on it.
Hope this isn't one of those kaiju.
Try it now.
What exactly am I doing there?
If you got another battery, try it.
Which one haven't I tried? What am I doing here? Like, what is...
Try it now.
Uh-oh. There we go. My chat died for a second. Did I die for a second? Yeah, that's the real question. I did it, gang.
We got power.
I solved their puzzle. like to think of this channel as my own Jess-tastic Park. Like the stony-faced expressions.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
Well, she got raspier.
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about D-Caf?
Yeah.
D-Caf's dead.
What? Oh, I hate to hear about it this way.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who die beside him. The skulls are for the people who die because of him. Tell her.
What about the people who died beside him because of him?
You're running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long
D-Caf's
day.
dead,
Everyone's
baby.
just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
I'm not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar...
Are we supposed to like this guy? Are we supposed to like Billy Yoder? Okay, here's a great question. Ask Jess anything. What brand of soda machines are available at Jess-tastic Park? I mean... I think the answer is clear. It's gonna be Yoder soda. It's gonna be Dr. Enough. I haven't had Dr. Enough on stream in a long time. My parents are actually coming to visit this weekend. I'm secretly hoping my mom will bring me Dr. Enough, East Tennessee's #1 local carbonated beverage. A clear soda, packed full of thiamine, the most important vitamin that your body needs. Crystal
I've
Enough.
seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
Enough.
Don't be fooled.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting Dr. Enough sticker. I forgot it was even there. Thank you, RJ.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, seriously.
You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Thank you for that,
Company of
RJ.
Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Oh, she's a good guy?
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell her the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face.
What is
Who
even
wouldn't?
happening
I'm
here?
surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
Character development?
Enough.
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy.
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of yours.
Quiet.
Then we'll see how
Hey,
proud you
Listen,
are of them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
Great button on that scene. It's me, Dr. Aaron Sorkin.
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had
E-R-I-N.
happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
We're all some mercenaries.
Just your friendly neighborhood rescue team, at your service, man. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way.
Telltale
I'm not
Spider-Man
going
game
anywhere.
could have been
This
fun.
part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, ma'am.
But, since you're here, what you can do
For the
is
band,
start
the good old
loading the
boys.
stacks of bureaucratic InGen
Right.
paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in.
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
I don't think she really followed through on that well.
If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great point, Grayson. I don't work at Jurassic Park, which feels like even at its safest corners is still a very dangerous workplace. If someone showed up at my work and offered to rescue me, I'm putting down whatever I'm working on that second, and I'm being exfiltrated. Like, I'm not going to turn that down. It's like, thank you. Please save me from my job.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee
It's
file.
weird that Jess is like down with the mercs.
I know, right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems. Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
Whoa.
Okay.
Is this how the other episode was, aside from more kids being killed by dinosaurs? You know, I feel like this one has a little bit more of a manic pace to it than the first one did.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good. So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither.
Hey! 6-7, getting eaten by dinosaurs is part of the core fantasy of this park. Yeah, it's really the theme. Oh, wow, and a Hall of Fame redemption. That is the ultimate double flex. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate the support. And yeah, wow. And Dexter, thank you. You know, there is a Telltale style Dexter game. Dexter's Dark Passenger. You just remind me of this as you redeemed Hydrate. At some point, I should probably, thank you, Kevin. I should probably play the Dexter game on stream because it's pretty awful. Hey, Galara. Dinosaurs, yes. Perfect.
Ugh, it smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
It's so bad. I know, it looks like it's terrible, which is what makes me want to play it.
If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids, or adults, or animals. Come to think of it, he doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a weird, entry in the Telltale catalog.
Are you gonna do any work around here? What are we, union now?
There's your anti-union joke. Required by law to appear in every single adventure game. Grayson, when are we going to start officially compiling the list of all of these union jokes spread across every adventure game ever made?
Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Okay.
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on the good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help.
Can I not exit this?
Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal
Yeah,
rights.
I know. You've mentioned that. How do I exit this conversation now?
So.
Oops.
Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got
Oh, spacebar also takes you to the menu.
arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Okay, do we see an exit dialogue?
So, Sorkin.
Oh my lord.
B-type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Are we bugged out here?
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting
No matter where
for
I
animal
click,
rights.
it's giving me this. Huh. Yeah, word has it she got arrested for protesting animal rights. Let's see here. Can I load game? I'm terrified to do that. Oh, what if it takes me to the beginning of the episode? Oh, there it was. For some reason, that time right click did it.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
Who does she work for now?
I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming.
We'll decide. What about our patient?
I'm fine.
I tried to convince her to go with the rescue team, but she refused.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that of one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
Elated or
She seems
sedated?
harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me. I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Okay, this is fantastic. We're going to pause right here for a redemption of artificial intelligence. Grayson has given us a good prompt to work with. We are going to flip Jurassic Park on its head, just like Marx did to the Rhines of Hegel, and we are going to ask the Midjourney AI bot to generate for us a tableau, if you will, of dinosaur tourists visiting a human park. So I'm just going to air that into Midjourney and see what we get. And once the results are in, I will share them here live on the stream, and we will all decide, did Midjourney get the job correct, or did it whiff it? Oh man, what are other people generating? Hip-hop album covers. Wow, lots of hip-hop album covers being generated right now in Midjourney. Here's someone being turned into a chair. Here's Steve Harvey eating Pikachu. We have someone generated some really great images of Steve Harvey eating Pikachu, and they're not bad. If you ever want to see Steve Harvey eat a Pikachu, It's pretty good. Okay, here's the problem. Grayson, here's your problem. It's a great prompt. That's not the problem. The problem is going to be that it can't distinguish who's the who is the visitor and who is the attraction at the park. So here's what we get. I mean, honestly, most of these look like they could just be like a scene from Jurassic Park. I mean, they're pretty good. That T-Rex looks like its arms are a little long in the upper right. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do like the humans just splashing around in the little human pond in the upper left. But people seem weirdly happy in upper right. Well, they're having a good day. Human part. And Grayson, I don't know. How do we fix this? How do we workshop this to get what we want? Let's see. Let me take another pass at this. I'm gonna try to freestyle some results here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm taking a second pass at this. Let's see if my attempt to get something closer to what we imagined gets us anywhere. Because right now I feel like this needs work. It's like jazz. It's the keywords you don't enter. That's a really good point. And like jazz, that one kind of sucked. So we're going to try to improve on that. You know me, I'm a Star Wars fan. I only listen to jizz music from a galaxy far, far away. Let's see. Well, mine's no better, Grayson. I'm sorry. I tried to give humanoid dinosaurs visiting a zoo full of humans in cages, enclosures, and habitats. And mine is none better. There's just clearly no way to convince an AI what this is supposed to be. Because here's what I got. Grace and I refuse to acknowledge that development in canon. I mean, still, it's just like the same thing. You're just basically making pictures that could be Jurassic Park. This was too hard for it. I mean, probably just because dinosaurs aren't real. I went to the Creation Museum in Kentucky a few years back, and they made some pretty compelling arguments as to why we should doubt a lot of the historical record around dinosaurs. These two dinosaurs wearing baseball caps and shorts. I believe there's a whole ABC television series about that.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Huh. You have a point. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
At the Creation Museum, there's a little photo op spot, like where they had a mannequin of a caveman standing beside a tiny brontosaurus with a saddle on it, and kids can climb up on the brontosaurus and get like a period accurate photo of them riding a tiny brontosaurus alongside a caveman. Should all go see the Creation Museum in Kentucky. It's really eye-opening.
Look, Dr. Sorkin, we already caught one unauthorized trespasser. Who knows who else is on the island? Your life may be in danger.
I'll take my chances, thank you.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
Well, obviously that's true. If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork in the file boxes you guys are loading.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Huh?
Right.
So
Right.
that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jess.
What'd you find for me, Jess?
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
You know, the thing about the Creation Museum is when I went, I was kind of going ironically. Like, I just wanted to see what an entire museum dedicated to creationism would be like. And my plan was kind of to be like, you know, again, ironically there. And once I got there, oh yeah, you have to pay. Once I got there, what really bowled me over is what an incredibly nice museum it was. Like, the exhibits, the grounds, everything about it. It just made me think, it's like, what if someone had poured this much money into a museum dedicated to like scientific and historical accuracy? Like, what could have been accomplished? And it's like, it is so successful, it almost wraps back around.
The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable. You're angry and scared, and you've got to be exhausted. What's so important?
Dr. Sorkin.
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
After the animals.
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of
It's funded entirely by ironic guests.
It's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't...
I watched an entire hour-long lecture from a PhD botanist about a biblical explanation for the existence of carnivorous plants at the Creation Museum, and it was just fantastic.
Be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine.
Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
I know, he got the dino virus.
Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
What?
Wait, what's
that?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine.
Lysol,
Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me?
Pair of
See how much
sauruses,
progress
too.
we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
That's why you need Chris Pratt to move them.
Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs told me.
Oh, now I'm playing as her,
See that
too?
one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
Danger
the parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
And this scene does not feel like it deserves the score from Jurassic Park. It's like that puzzle in Sherlock Holmes where you mimic elephant hawks. Oh, you mean the greatest puzzle ever? in a wonderful game, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1.
So you can really speak dinosaur?
We've been doing behavioral tests using various parasaur calls, playing them through the speakers around the pen. We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call.
Danger
the parasaurs
call.
will instinctively move away from it.
So basically we can herd
Danger.
the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Sure, why not? East speakers, west speakers. Gotta hit those big speakers.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
I'm gonna blast them from every angle. Get ready to get rocked, you dinos.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
Oh, I hear those
East
mating
side.
speakers.
Okay.
Do you think they'll really turn this place into a nature preserve after this?
Like Mr. Yoder said, that guy was lying through his teeth regarding the board. But it did give me a thought. This is a huge setback for InGen. Maybe Hammond's role as CEO isn't as safe as he thinks.
Yeah, I feel like Hammond's role as CEO is really up in the air after recent events here. What am I trying to accomplish? What's the puzzle here?
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
west side speakers, please.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes,
Paleogeneticist.
youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Like, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Need a quick reminder about how the speakers work?
Yes.
Yes, please.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur. The big speakers in the center emit a danger call that will scare the dinos away from it. Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Play the
activate
danger.
the danger speakers.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Thank you. Okay, now I need to play. These are horny dinosaurs.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
West Side speakers, please. Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
East Side speakers again.
There we go.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Dinosaur virus.
Did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped
Bill
behind
Beckley
the
on some
walls that
Jess's
we
planet.
built. You understand?
That Doc Brown himself.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activate the danger speakers.
Yeah.
Finally! Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
We did it, gang.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
The lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not going to let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess.
Yes?
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura.
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine.
Is that
Without
in the
their
movie?
weekly
I don't remember.
doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
So I'm
handle
handing
it,
over
Dr.
to a
Sorkin.
child.
I mean Laura.
There weren't any dinosaurs in the movie.
Jess, let's get started.
It was a weird adaptation choice.
I'm telling you, man, almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf, what was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
Oh no, one of the dinosaurs got in the chopper. And oh.
Oscar!
I just don't think you should jump onto the landing apparatus of a helicopter. This is always good adventure game dialogue.
You set this chopper down right now or I swear I will shoot you!
Oh, that's real smart!
If I'm going down, you're going down with me, sweetheart!
Billy!
Oscar, get over here, I'll pull you in! Come on, man, that's it! Come on! One more!
Billy! Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there!
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Oh man, this is a tough one. Up, 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 up.
You're one stubborn son of a... Hey! What the hell?
No problem. You got this.
Everyone, we're gonna have a special Jurassic Park watch-along as soon as this stream's over.
Not gonna happen.
Uh-oh. Wow. Not that helicopter is amazing. Wait, who died? Was I supposed to not hit him? Who am I in this scenario? You're dead. So I guess I'm him dodging in this scene. Oh wait. Weird.
We good?
The camera angle made it really feel like we were her.
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Oh, she's a great
Excellent.
character.
Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it.
Oh.
Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow. With all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh, no.
I think they should do a Jurassic Park film that's based on the Galactic Star Cruiser Star Wars resort at Disney that shut down earlier this year, where like the premise is we built this amazing park for dinosaur lovers and a few very rich people came and then nobody else came and we simply had to shutter it because of not some sort of giant dinosaur outbreak, but rather simply the fact that nobody could afford to come to our very cool park and it just shut down.
Raptors.
Cloaca.
Jerry, run! Jerry! Look out!
And that's more dinosaurs.
Behind you! Can't run!
Oops.
Jerry! Look out!
Go, go, go! Oh no. Off the top rope.
Daddy! Hurry, Jerry! Go left! Hurry! Look out!
Ladder, ladder, ladder.
Oh my god, Dad, that was awesome! How'd you do that?
Guess the old man still has a few good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry. I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from?
I mean, that name basically means fast raptor.
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Are they hyper intelligent?
Yoder!
Here! We're down here!
Here!
Just here, 2 and 3 territory, right? They deserve this. How did they think that helicopter was gonna pick them up? Just like hover there and they just like step onto it. Was that the end of the game? That was the end of the game. Or the end of the episode. I did turn the music down and it did nothing. Okay, here we are at episode 3. What a weird episode. Okay. Wow, we did it, gang. We finished episode 2, the Cavalry here of Jurassic Park Telltale Games 2011 Jurassic Park adventure game. And wow, it was something else. This is good times. Thank you for joining me. In a weird way, like, I don't know if I would say this game is Telltale's finest, but in a weird way, I'm kind of enjoying it. It's a lot of fun here, so I'm looking forward to see how it wraps up. I think we'll play some more of it probably again Monday night, and then be back on Retro Adventure Wednesday with more Colonel's Bequests. So we have a fun week coming up. I'm looking forward to seeing where all this ends up. So thank y'all for joining me on the adventure. This is a good time. I hope you enjoyed it too. Let's see here. Where should we raid to? Let's raid over and say hey to Atari Beer Pong, who is playing tonight Star Trek Next Generation: A Final Unity, a game I've always been curious about and have never played. So yeah, we all need to watch Jurassic Park for our homework. That's a good point. Thank you, Paul, not Pat. But yeah, we'll head a raid over there, see how Star Trek: The Next Generation: A Final Unity looks. Take care, everyone. Thanks again for hanging out with me, and I hope that you have a terrific weekend. See you again soon.